One World Trade Center on a beautiful evening. We're a few blocks up in Midtown, coming to you from New York City. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game with us on the sidelines. And here for the New York Knicks. On Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that game against the Nets, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Thanks, B.A. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out. I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Anthony is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. And for New York, we've got R.J. Barrett. Joel Embiid is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Lillard in at the 1. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Here's Ariza. Pass to Bryant. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Bryant. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lillard against Westbrook. It's Lillard with the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Lillard against Westbrook. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Excellent D there from Embiid. Randle finds Lillard. Now here is James. Ariza pulls down the board. About a minute played here so far in the first. Westbrook outside. Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to Ariza. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. The Knicks pull it in. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Embiid gets the bucket.
You see why they go to Embiid in closer. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
And Westbrook draws the double. Here's Anthony. The Lakers with another miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Barrett passes to James. Puts one up from 19. And Embiid throws it down.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now here's Lillard. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
That one goes in.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Now, here is James. 17 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
In total command of the offense, the passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Kobe Bryant at the line, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Lillard passes to Embiid. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. James, he's off on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Westbrook against Lillard. Pass to Bryant. Into the lane. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
And stolen by Anthony. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
James up top. The 17-footer. No good on the shot. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
James outside. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by James.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And he gets it to go. O'Neal's got 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
This James on the wing. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Westbrook against Lillard. It's stolen by James. Here they come with numbers in transition. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. The Lakers in the lead. And Bryant, here we go. From 6 feet away. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority. Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And the Lakers call time here. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Lakers. They love where they stand right now. First place.
When I look at the Lakers, you really have to give credit to the coaching staff. They did a great job preparing for the season. Now they're maximizing their talent, and wow, they've had just a terrific start.
Yeah, and you can tell they enjoy playing together. Excellent chemistry amongst this group, and they've been having fun as they've gotten off to this good start.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
James outside. Double team on James. Pass to Embiid. Top of the key. No good. A bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Anthony finds Bryant. From deep. James with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stolen by Bryant. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Pass to Embiid. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Bryant, and here's Westbrook. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Barrett. To the inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now here's Westbrook. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Bryant pulls up. That one's wide left. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. James outside. He takes it in. He got a piece of it.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
New York trailing. It's James on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Ariza, defended by Lillard. Here's Anthony. The Knicks with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, here's Lillard. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James against Bryant. It's tipped. Pass to Randall. Back to Lillard. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Robinson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Mitchell Robinson.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Bryant against Barrett. Pass to O'Neal. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Lillard down low. Here's Embiid. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
.152 left in the opening quarter. Pass to O'Neal, trying to get back on track. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. O'Neal's got 10 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's James. And that one hits the back iron. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's Ariza. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tries to break his ice. Good on the bucket. 10 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Bryant. 17 points for him. Last game against the Pistons in Detroit. O'Neal misses. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Barrett. Pass to Lillard. Up top Randall. James outside. Rebound by the Lakers.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Westbrook, that's good.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Here's Lillard. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. With 1 on the clock, and that's good for 2.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
It's a tie game in New York. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Joel Embiid. Derrick Rose is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's James in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Rose. Bryant with the bucket.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Now here's Lillard. Howard grabs the miss.
8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. This game has ever seen when you look at his record.
Howard inside, defended by Lillard. Howard
still has it going on inside.
On the take. That shot is off. Howard with some nice D. And now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, BA, of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. He doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being the spoke in the wheel.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. So Lillard will go to the free throw line. Dwight Howard picks one up. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA. But you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill. During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
Now here's Bryant. 11 points in the game. Can't hit the step-back J. Randall, the pass to Lillard. Here's James. Embiid finds James. He buries it from 3. James has got 15.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rain in threes if you do.
None against Lillard. And here's Nunn. 13 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit. Shot clock at 5. Here's Howard. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Now Bryant. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Here's Embiid. 27 points his last game. James. The Lakers with a rebound. Howard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Nunn. Driving inside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Nunn against Lillard. That shot off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Nunn. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 2nd personal.
That's on Joel Embiid.
At the line for the Lakers, Kendrick Nunn. At the line, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. The Knicks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Lillard. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Nunn. Now here's Robinson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Nunn up top, defended by Lillard. Nunn against Lillard. Good work defensively by Lillard. And for the Knicks, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Randall finds Lillard. James outside. From behind the arc. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by James. And it's a 3-point New York lead.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Here's Ariza. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Lillard passes to James. Rose outside. James with the ball. He's got 15. Pass to Lillard. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Ariza. There's the drive. And Embiid with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Anthony's checked in for a reason. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Anthony outside. Here's none. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Lillard outside. Pass to Rose. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's none. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Howard inside. Defended by Lillard. Randall right side. Banked it in off the glass. Randall's got his second bucket on the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
And the Lakers with possession here. Anthony against James. Lillard outside. And here's Embiid. Give him 8. James attacking. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Howard, the pass to Bryant. Takes it inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Embiid drawing the double team. Inside. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist from Embiid. Lillard's got 16 points.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Now here's Randall. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
When he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Walker, he's checked in for New York. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for none. For 3, Westbrook. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And he's going for the lob. And Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ. Superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, VA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Embiid passes to Randall. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. So for the Knicks, Barrett comes in for Julius Randle and quickly subbed in for Rose. Embiid finds James. Shot clock at 6. Over Anthony. Shot's good by James. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Now here's Bryant. 18 points for him. Walker passes to James. And it's rejected. Pass to Bryant. And it's blocked by Embiid. And they're able to recover. Robinson. And finally, they hit one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Walker. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Westbrook against Walker. Here's Robinson. And it's blocked by Embiid. Quickly outside. Here's Barrett. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Lakers trail. Pass to Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Here's Anthony. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Now here's Walker. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And again, the Knicks missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Robinson. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Quickly up top. Covered by Bryant. Here's James. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Embiid finds Barrett. Here's James. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for New York, impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards. And it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so it's New York with it. It's a one-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And so in the game for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Anthony. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Robinson against James. Clock at 6. Embiid finds Lillard.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
Got a hand on it.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's the break. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Bryant, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Randall can't hit.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Robinson passes to Bryant. Some solid defense from Barrett. The Knicks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Anthony, the pass to Robinson. Westbrook outside. Pass to Bryant. And they'll get another chance. From the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
No good on that one. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw is good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Bryant. From deep three-point range, some solid defense from Barrett.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
James finds Embiid. Over Anthony. And again, the Knicks missing. The Lakers shooting around 41%. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Randall, the pass to Lillard. Now here's Barrett. Here's James. Westbrook with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant. Here he goes. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
That one a little long.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Westbrook. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. For the lead. Bryant, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Westbrook against Randall. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
Anthony against James. Here's Randall. The shot's good on the assist by James. Randall's got 8.
Guys, I'll tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Bryant. Chalk up 2 there. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Count that one. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Bryant against Barrett. The Lakers with the rebound. And that one's good. 16 points for him.
Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing. Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Here's Bryant. Some solid defense from Barrett. That shot is good by O'Neal.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Here's Lillard. Kobe grabs a miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Westbrook. Here's O'Neal. Here's Bryant. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Randall, pass to Lillard. On target from range. Lillard's got 19.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Here's Bryant. He can't get that one to fall. Randall with some nice D. Outside Barrett. Excellent D there from Bryant.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob.
Nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Now here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. Pass to Embiid. To the inside. 6 to shoot. That shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Bryant in the high post. He's got 22. Westbrook. And that misses. That would have put him up. New York has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Lillard left side. Here's Embiid. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Rose is checked in for New York. Walker comes in for Lillard. And the Lakers also making a switch. Howard's checked in. Here's O'Neal. 20 points for him. Back to Bryant. Inside. And he lays it up and in. O'Neal's got 10 points here in the second half.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Walker finds Barron. Rose outside. Poke loose. Stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers moving it up. Embiid brings a double team for the lead. And it's in. Off the glass. Bryant's got 24 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Westbrook. That one no good. Good work defensively by James. Down low. Here's Rose. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Now it's a 3-point New York lead.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Here's Bryant. The Knicks pull it in. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The kick out to Walker. Back to James. Pass to Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Westbrook with it, and Walker picks him up defensively.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Walker. And here is Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker with it. Puts up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game. Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nunn's checked in. And, of course, Kimba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And here are the Knicks now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. For three. He shoots again. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 28 points for the game.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And slam dunk by James.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Howard, the pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. .51 seconds left in the third. Walker passes to Barrett. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. He shoots. Off the left rim and out. The Lakers in the lead. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Howard against James. Rose up top. Outside Barrett. Here's Walker. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Lakers ahead, up 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Kemba Walker's out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's James in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Known for racking up triple doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And the Lakers making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York trailing. James with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. For 3, Barrett. Rebounded by the Lakers. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
He's got such a good understanding of when to go after the steals. Excellent instincts defensively from Embiid there.
Westbrook outside. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Walker. No luck on that one. Robinson gets the bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Embiid gets the double team. Walker for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bryant against Barrett. 4-3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Count it. Good.
You know, with all he does offensively at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent.
Westbrook against Walker. Pass to Bryant. Going inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. And the layup is good.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Barrett. Westbrook against Walker. From outside, off the mark.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there, because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to O'Neal. Tries a 10-footer, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Here's James. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Damian Lillard comes in for Walker. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from James. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Bryant, drives to the hoop.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Outside Barrett. To tie it up. Buries it from 3. It's a tie ball game.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident, because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Ariz has checked in for the Lakers.
Russell Westbrook. One shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. James outside. Pass to Barrett. James outside. Clock at 6. Embiid high post. Shoots over Robinson. Embiid misses. The Lakers in the lead. Anthony outside. Bryant against Randall. Lets it fly. The Lakers with another miss. New York has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 21 points in the game.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
To the right side. To the paint. Here's Robinson. That one's good for 2.
Coach is loving the ball.
Russell Westbrook.
The Knicks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the basket is good. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's James. Here's Embiid. Ariza pulls down the board. Ariza's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Westbrook. From the arc. Randall pulls down the board.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And it's Barrett off the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Bryant. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Embiid. Good work defensively by Robinson. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Anthony, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And here's Embiid. Here's James. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Anthony misses. New York trailing. And Lillard puts up a deep three. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Los Angeles ball.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Robinson.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Westbrook against Lillard. Pass to O'Neal. With the 10-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass. New York has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Lillard can't get it to go. Well, Los Angeles shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Bryant. Some solid defense from Barrett. The Knicks shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. To the inside, O'Neal. And a missed layup. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
That one on Anthony.
Creative finishing ability of Randall draws a lot of fouls.
For New York, Julius Randle. At the line, 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Here's Ariza. Check by James. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Now Westbrook. And he drives in. Here's Anthony. Rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Randall, the pass to Embiid for 3. Barrett. That one is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Westbrook outside. Shoots over Randall. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
For 3, Barrett. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Ariza. Bryant outside. Looking to end the drought. The Knicks with the rebound. James and the Knicks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam. And he's now got the double-double.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
2 minutes.
Barrett against Bryant. Drops in the layup for 2. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Well, the Knicks shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Lillard left side from 12 feet. O'Neal pulls it in. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Westbrook with the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Lillard. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Anthony outside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. This James on the wing. Driving to the basket. Money.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
The Lakers call timeout. They're trailing by 2. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. It's Bryant. Wow. You want some? You got some.
He was looking in the basket on that.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
.34 seconds left to play in the fourth. Lillard against Westbrook. Now here's Lillard, guarded closely, missed inside. Lillard against Westbrook. Pass to Ariza. And he drills the triple.
And this is why you love Ariza. Doesn't shy away from taking and making the big shot.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 3. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Man, I like the heart Ariza plays with on D. Not going to give his man any ground. Fighting him every step of the way. He's got deceptively good strength, too.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.